Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Here we go, argument time.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Yeah, I know we don't have much time, but I'd rather not possibly blow up the planet, Yennefer, so...
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
That better not be a quest.
Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Finally.
And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm
She's
too
changed
old
her
to
mind.
play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
She loves me, she hates me, she loves me again. You know what? Stop
Yeah,
that.
Don't get mad, but...
Stop. Suddenly I have an immense desire to drink.
Me too, exactly. She's been enough of an arse to me in all the secondary quests as well. Every time she helps, she's always got something to say.
So? Head sorceress box your ears again?
You could say that.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Exactly, right?
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Yeah, I don't know what she's actually talking about, so
Sorry.
don't know how surprised I should
Turn him
be.
into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Supposed to sleep on the bed.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma. Till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, But as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Alright.
You don't know.
Run around, pick up stuff.
How did you figure the proportion?
Fairly common quest in these games.
Complex calculations.
What else do I need? Or is it just everything in there?
Meaning you guessed.
Hello? Oh my god, really? This game sometimes. Right. Didn't I just pick that up? Sure, I just picked that up. And where do I do that? It's in here? Yeah. As someone who never does any of the alchemy. Ah, there it is. And just in case, let's do another one. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh. There we go.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Think that dulls the pain. I guess not.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'm gonna go with this one. Not that I have any idea what I'm doing.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Oisi Kefin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Throw up in your face.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless.
Ah, so they think it
Thought
could be
about
Ciri
that.
in there. Okay. Interesting.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
He'd like to wipe Geralt down, I bet. Hours later? Damn, how dirty was she?
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never Rivia. Kaniatag, Nevid, Savir, Kowal, Arriva, Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal, Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
And it is... Is that the masked wizard? Because he was an elf.
Have a look?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists.
Shit,
Where
I
is
should
it?
have asked what they wanted. Damn it.
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Then... Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her, but the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Time's a
Going to
ticking.
get
Let's
Ciri.
go.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Right, see what he's got in mind.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to
Good
fight
plan.
them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
With the
We'll
main
have a
character.
choice.
Don't forget that.
Besides delaying the inevitable.
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Alright. Wow, okay, this is actually going to be a long quest, so... remember how to get out of this place. Which is this way. Right, so where do you think I should go first? I have an idea, but I get an idea also that it's going to be much easier the more people I bring over here. What does concern me, however... okay, what's this? Okay, good. Yeah, I was going to say, what does concern me, however, is... actually, yes, I'd rather go to Novigrad first, Skellige last. So, depending on how many people I get to help me, could depend on how many people die. But then again, I'd rather bring in everyone. Hey, what? I'm not entirely sure why that just happened. I'm guessing because in Valen I didn't get any favours from anyone, I'm guessing? Because he said he had a few favours to call in. So... that's... well, I got nothing. Okay. So we'll fast travel to head out of here. Get straight to Novigrad. Bring in everyone. And I mean everyone. This is not going to be easy.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Aha, I knew it.
Then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alright, so... after a very long loading screen, because this is the game of loading screens, where next? Okay, so 1, 2, and the other one... ah, the hideout. Yes, of course. Right. I know where we're going. In fact, let's actually select the right one. Yes, Zoltan, I believe, will be the one we need to look for. Yes. Right, let's go find him.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
So of course the guy in the caves will be one of the, I don't know if they're exactly rebels, but one of the freedom fighters who I've helped before. And yeah, it was Roach, wasn't it? As for, I can't even pronounce the name, Dijkskra, I have no idea who that is. I will want to see him though. I just, you know, I'm not really one for names.
See his mug. Damn nice, so. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Yeah, so,
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
well, I've got my sword,
Thanks.
now we just need to go with
See
the
you at
bow.
Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Good, I get the feeling this is going to be quite a quick quest. Lots of running though, so I might skip. In fact, I'll just skip these bits and just wait until I actually get to these people. Right, so we're getting there. I think I remember who this guy is actually. Is it who I suspect?
Got a minute?
I do.
Yes, it
What do
is.
you want?
Didn't know he was much of a fighter though.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Well, that was polite. I was actually thinking, sure, my help wasn't amazing, but he did get a lot of it. So, let's go find Roach. Or Roche, whatever his name is. Alright, into the caves. Also, I noticed that I'm actually not carrying any weapons. Hang on, that does concern me a little bit. Now, are they just unequipped? Because that's kind of weird. Alright, what we got? Okay. Also, I was hoping I'd actually get to use this armor that I got from a quest a while ago. Oh well. Right, let's go find Roche.
The Witcher.
If that's actually his name.
Band of merry men. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Alright, that's good. Glad he came with me. Now, is Skellige the only other place I need to go? No, Nilfgaard. There's only one person I can talk to there, but hopefully they'll be helpful.
You trouble.
Luckily, the guy I saw in the city, he's probably only give me, as he said, resources or just a lot of fighting men, so it shouldn't be too bad that I can't actually get anything from him. Either way, see you in Vizima. Okay, this is a very small area, so hopefully this guy will be easy to find. I just don't, again, I don't remember who this is until I see them. I'm awful memory for names. I'll never forget a face. It's the Emperor.
Your
Okay.
Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't
I
agree
actually
to that.
don't know who that is.
I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well,
See,
I'm
I
not
actually have
about to
no
give
problem
in.
with it.
You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Whoa, 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 hey!
Bring me Ciri.
Kinda need an army here,
I
Geralt.
will, if that's what she wants.
I hope that he was actually agreeing to send the army, because an army could really do with one of those. Alright. So, is it just Skellige we've got to go next? Yes, it is. Let's get a shift on then, huh? An army of these guys? That'd be pretty damn good. Alright, so we're back on Skellige. Let's go find our allies. Where is he? Aha!
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
That's good. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, remember this place? We're back in the castle. To find Krach, I believe his name is pronounced. And if I'm right, this should be the king.
Who's this?
There we go.
Telling you, Geralt. Since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Don't tell me the only thing you can help me with is bringing a lot of
Beautiful
mead.
craftsmanship.
Ooh,
Got a
okay.
talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
So let's see what I just picked up. Winter's Blade. It's only 2 damage worse, but it looks badass. And which things I want to put in it? Armor piercing. Yes. Let's do that. Alright. So next, if I go in the right direction because I'm not paying attention, next I go talk to Ceres, the upcoming Queen of Skellige, and hopefully she will be able to help me more. I mean, I know that, you know, as he said, moving on will take weeks, so it doesn't really make sense that he'd be able to do that.
Don't you think?
However, if these are the stairs, yes, I'm going the right way. The sword should be very helpful. I did like the bonuses on it, so I'll sacrifice a few damage points for that.
Your Royal Majesty, would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. Or have things changed?
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Hjalmar. I get the feeling this is the guy I mentioned before as Hrolfgar. However, I think it's actually the same guy I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. My excuses. Hjalmar.
How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
So, yeah, I guess this is where things all come together. All the quests I've done in this game, all the people I've helped, all those decisions I made. It does indeed, in fact, affect the end of the game, as in who can help me fight the Wild Hunt. So what's next? Running into a dog apparently. So what's next? Well, let's get to the Isle of Mists and find Ciri. I'll see you next time. Oh my, right, these assholes. Okay. Just rip off part of your boat and fly away.